Hi, I'm Craig, and today we're going to be talking about GDPR and your radio system. Your business has a GDPR policy. You've got a privacy notice on your website, and you've trained your staff in data handling. But even though your IT system's locked down, there's one part of your operation that your GDPR policy almost certainly doesn't cover: the radio system. And it could already be breaching the law. I'm Craig, let me explain. When your site manager radios through to say John Smith is at gate 3, waiting for his delivery, where does that go? It goes over the air, unencrypted, across a wide area, receivable by anyone within range. At least that is often the case. Do you know if your data is unencrypted and able to be eavesdropped? Under GDPR, that's personal data, transmitted without adequate protection. That's Article 32, appropriate technical measures. You almost certainly don't have them. The ICO, the Information Commissioner's Office, can fine you up to £17.5 million, or 4% of global turnover, for a serious breach. But here's the thing. Most businesses don't realise. You don't need a hacker. You don't need a data breach in the traditional sense. An unencrypted radio transmission of personal data is in itself a GDPR violation. The moment you say someone's name, their location, their medical need, their appointment over an unencrypted radio, you've transmitted personal data without adequate protection. DMR radios are the most common type used in UK businesses today. Most of them are encryption capable. The feature exists in hardware, but it has to be licensed, configured and enabled. The majority of DMR deployments I assess that I've seen, encryption is off. POXAG pages are another wireless technology, but not the only one, but one that is still used. It's a pager technology. Now, POXAG pages are even worse, often transmitting in plain text with no encryption at all. They never have had encryption enabled. They're still used in hospitals and logistics companies across the UK right now. So what's the fix? Step 1. You identify every wireless device on your site. Now, that doesn't just include DMR, two-way radio, or POXAG pages. It can include IoT devices where you've got a sensor on a maybe a fuel tank that's transmitting data back to the network. It's wireless. Do you know where the data's going? Do you know if it's secure? Have you even thought about it? I have. So that's step 1. Identify every wireless device on your site that carries personal data. Step 2. Check whether encryption is enabled and not just available. As I said earlier, with DMR radio, a lot of radios are capable of it, but are they using it? And even worse, you may be using analogue, which is an older technology and unencrypted. And I've seen schools using this, and they think they've bought something that says private channel, and they're okay to talk about Megan Smith, I've just made the name up, who's a year 10, and give all personal details over a two-way radio, and they think they're being secure and no one's listening. Well, I've got news for you. It's easily eavesdroppable. So there you go. Are you a school? Are you using walkie-talkies? Do you know they're secure? If not, get in touch. Right, step 3. If it's not enabled, get it enabled. that's encryption, or replace the system with one that supports it. Step 4. Document it. Your GDPR records of processing need to reflect your radio communications. This isn't complicated, it's just overlooked. Most IT security consultants don't know radio. Most radio engineers don't know GDPR. That's the gap where the risk lives. Fortunately, you got me, and I can help you. If you want to know whether your radio system is a GDPR liability, drop a comment below or visit yesway.co.uk and get in touch. Or you can find us on LinkedIn. I'm Craig, thank you for watching.